In this sweeping, brain-melting epic of speculative fiction, master techno-thriller author A.G. Riddle delivers a high-stakes, multi-era puzzle that bridges the gap between ancient history, near-future quantum physics, and cosmic tragedy. The narrative follows Dr. Sam Anderson, a brilliant scientist at the cusp of unveiling the atom, a revolutionary secret technology that allows humanity to send objects and eventually people back through time. But the breakthrough comes with a catastrophic cost. The technology utilizes a bizarre, newly discovered particle that creates a temporal paradox. Sending anything to the past creates a localized time sickness that is fatal to anyone nearby. When Sam's wife, Nora, is suddenly implicated in a series of global murders and disappears into the past, he realizes the terrifying truth. The very people he trusted to build the world's future are using it to hide the past's most brutal secrets. Sam must make a devastating choice: stay in his present to fight for his life, or jump into the slipstream to hunt for Nora across shifting historical landscapes, all while a corrupt shadow organization hunts him through time. The narrative stands as a definitive exploration of the temporal fugitive and scientific hubris archetypes. Riddle masterfully utilizes the time loop enigma and the shadow industrialist tropes, trading classic time travel paradoxes for a scientifically rigorous look at how humanity's obsession with controlling the past inevitably corrupts its own future. The novel explores a high-stakes chronological manhunt dynamic, mapping out how the manipulation of history by powerful actors can rewrite the present until reality itself becomes a fragile, contested memory. Riddle's writing style is relentlessly propulsive, highly conceptual, and famously cinematic. He excels at complex timeline engineering, forcing the reader to track overlapping conspiracies across decades of human history while keeping the emotional stakes anchored on Sam's desperate single-minded quest for his wife. The pacing is a vertiginous sprint through history, shifting seamlessly from the sterile, high-tech environments of near-future research facilities to the raw, unforgiving grit of diverse historical eras. The book tackles profound themes of the heavy moral weight of unintended consequences, the corrosive nature of absolute temporal power, and the endurance of love in a universe that forgets your existence. It poses a heartbreaking query: if you could change the past to save the one you love, would you still be the same person when you reach the other side? As Sam navigates the dangerous historical shadows, the stakes expand from a localized personal rescue to a desperate battle for the survival of the human timeline. The shifting backdrops of history act as an immersive, shifting chessboard where Sam must use his knowledge of quantum mechanics and tactical foresight to outsmart agents who have been refining their control over history for centuries. The narrative tension is perfectly sustained by a paradoxical countdown, the worsening symptoms of the temporal sickness directly compounding the frantic race to unravel a multi-generational corporate conspiracy. By its breathtaking, mind-bending conclusion, Lost in Time delivers a deeply satisfying, genre-defying experience that cements Riddle's reputation as one of the modern titans of what-if techno-thrillers. If you love high-concept, emotional time travel mysteries that challenge your grasp of reality while keeping you hooked with non-stop momentum, think authors like Blake Crouch, Michael Crichton, or Matthew Reilly, this addictive, reality-warping odyssey is a mandatory read.